All right, welcome to day 25 of the 90 days to 1 million Naira challenge. So far, you guys have been seeing what has been happening. You can see that yesterday we talked about how our ads are performing. We made a total of 4 sales at yesterday, right? And we're still talking about the same thing because that's basically what's going to bring the sales and bring the money we're looking for is promotion. So we're talking about our ads update, and we're going to do a little bit of scaling today. We're going to scale a little bit today. All right, so when it comes to scaling, there are 2 basic ways to do it. Is either vertical or horizontal. So vertical, which means you are increasing the amount of your spend, okay, on a campaign. All right, so vertical means you are just duplicating and then of course layering your spends on different campaign. Okay, so what we are going to do today is we're going to do horizontal scaling. Okay, so we are going to duplicate the campaign and then let's just get into it so you guys see what is it I'm talking about. All right, so far we've had 6 sales. All right, that's what we've had. So you can see it purchases 6. We are not still at a loss. We've spent $51 and what we've made is a total of 54. Okay, so I want to delete this campaign, which is the initial one that we did. You just basically measure. I believe you guys remember this campaign from the beginning. So I'm just going to let me just delete it. All right. Okay, please ignore those push notifications. I think it's time you guys get used to that, by the way. All right, so what I want to do is let's go into the campaign. So these are the ad sets I have. So I have 4 ad sets now. This is singles. I'm targeting just the single as the relationship status, and these are relationship people in relationship, either complicated or in relationship, right? And this is a lookalike audience I got from Lead and Force. Okay, so far we've gotten 57 leads from it, and the one of relationship and the one of relationship, so those in relationship and complicated relationship is just 20. Okay, so this is actually doing better than this. This is doing further better. So if we look deep into the results of these now this is a new one I just added, authors. Okay, so book authors, people who have written relationship books like Steve Harvey. All right, so that's what was there. I actually added it yesterday, so I'm still going to, though it looks like Word is not really performing, but I'm still just going to leave it for now. Okay, let me still watch it and see what's going on with it. Okay, so what I really do want to show you guys is this part where we have the results that we want. The results we want is purchases, right? So now here for these singles, we have 4 sales, and the relationship those in complicated and in relationship those statuses, we have 1 sale, and this we have 1 sale. So far what I see from this is we are getting more sales from this. Currently this is not being profitable, okay, because you can see that the ROAS here is less than 1. Okay, but I'm still going to watch it. Okay, basically the kind of people who are opting in are people who are not really ready to buy. Okay, so I'm still going to watch it. I'm going to watch it for the next 24 to 48 hours. Of course, you guys are going to be aware when I turn it off if I'm going to leave it. I still have this on because it is still the ROAS is still above 1, and this so far it tends to be bringing in more results. So I see that, okay, what about we spend more on this this ad set? Okay, let's see what's going to happen, right? So what I want to do is I'm going to duplicate this ad set into a new CBO campaign. All right, so I'm just going to click duplicate. So it's going to be a new campaign. It's not going to be an original campaign and then we'll start testing for whatever. Okay, split testing. No, that's not what we want to do. Okay, we don't want to do any of the split testing. Okay, so we can say, okay, we want to test for gender, test for audiences and all that, but that's not what I want. I want it to be duplicated into a new campaign. Okay, so I'm going to call it CBO done. So ad sets that are proven to be working for us, right? So those are the ad sets that we are going to duplicate into this campaign. Okay, and of course the objective is conversions. All right, so show existing reactions, of course we want that to be on. So let's duplicate it. Okay, so looking at these budgets. So asset name, of course, let's leave it at sing down. Okay. Let's go to the campaign level. I want to optimize from the campaign level. All right, so let's switch it to campaign and budget optimization. All right, so let's go back to our ad set right here, and let's see, don't schedule. So I think every other thing is just fine with the way we want it. Okay, so this time there is something I want to do. Okay, so what I did was I created an Instagram page. It's an old Instagram page that I have, so I basically just changed the name to match with what I have. So I've connected it to the page. Okay, I've connected the Instagram page. Okay, so if you come over here, you go to page settings, by the way, and then come to Instagram. Looking for Instagram. Okay, right here, Instagram. So here you'll be able to connect it, so you can see that I have it connected right here. All right, so what I want to do is, because I see that the results that we are getting, they are basically just from Facebook. So I want to have a page for it and see what happens if we have this running on Instagram. Okay, so what I want to do is I'd set in-stream. I don't want these in-stream videos. These Facebook stories, I don't want them either. So basically I want Instagram Explore. Okay, let's just leave that. Facebook right column. I want to Facebook Marketplace now. Instagram feed, Facebook news feed, Facebook video feeds. That's the place that we want to have this on. Okay, Okay, so let's go to the ad section, and here we are going to choose the page. Okay, the Instagram page. We want to see how it's going to perform with that page added. Remember, what we'll be doing initially is to have Facebook just run it using the name of the Facebook that we have. Okay, but now we want it to be different, right? Instagram, let's see. I'm trying to see the preview of this. It seems not to be showing up, and I don't know why. Don't know if it's my network or something that is preventing it, right? So anyway, that's what I am going to do there. I have that added. Now what I'm going to do is just publish. Okay, now there are some audiences I'm going to run exclusively on Instagram. I'm going to run them straight to Instagram, and those audiences I'm getting them from Instagram handles. So those handles that a lot of females follow, okay, like Tuke Makinwa, she talks about relationship. All right, so I'm going to get her audience. Of course, you can do all that using lead and force. All right, I'm going to get her audience from Instagram and other persons who talk about relationship on Instagram. Okay, so I'm going to get that from Instagram, and I'm going to test it out and see if it's going to be profitable for us. We're going to see results from it. Once we see that it's giving us results, we are going to duplicate it into this campaign. Okay, this campaign, this CBO. All right, we're going to duplicate that ad set into this CBO. Right, so whichever ad set that is doing well for us, we're going to be duplicating it into this CBO. And once we have a lot of it, I'm not going to have more than 2 CBOs, more than 2 ad set in one CBO, okay, because I want to be spending like $10 on each ad set to have enough to spend on them. So once we have like 2 confirmed ad set on one CBO, we are going to start another CBO. All right, so but for now we are going to be duplicating into this CBO that we have. All right, so this is the first one that we have. Let's watch it and see what happens. So if we go back now, you will see that we now have 2 CBOs. Okay, so we have CBO commit and CBO done. CBO commit is where we have the ad sets that we are testing out. Okay, and does it mean I'm going to turn them off? I'm going to turn the ones that are profitable here off? No, I'm not going to turn them off. Okay, I'm going to keep them still running. Okay, because of course we are still seeing results from them. Okay, so there's no point in us turning them off if we are still getting results from them. Okay, we are basically we want to increase the money that we spend on it. Okay, but we don't just want to put it in one place. Okay, we want to duplicate, like that's what we call horizontal scaling. Okay, so we want to spend $100 daily. So instead of having $100 on one CBO, we want to have it across 5 CBOs. Okay, hope you guys get it. So that's what we are trying to do right here. All right, for those assets that are not performing well, we are going to delete them and leave the ones that are performing on this CBO that we are using for our test. So for instance, if I still watch this and it's not being profitable, I'm going to delete it. If I still watch this and I see that it's not really being profitable for us, I'm still going to delete it, because, well, we've only gotten one sale from it so far, and it's been running for 2 days, right? And well, so basically means that we don't have so much audience here, so I might delete it. But let me just watch it for the next 24 hours before I decide to delete it. So we're going to wait for Facebook, let them review this, and let's see what happens. So that's it so far for today. I hope you guys are on with your own project, and you want to make sure that you are sending emails daily. All right, now I have my automated emails lined up, right? But I'm still going to try to send even other emails. So each day they are going to be receiving 2 emails. They are going to be educative emails, they are going to be salesy emails and all that. So that is it, guys. So I want to make sure that every day they are receiving 2 emails from me. You guys really need to get started with this, and let's see what happens. Okay, so that's it, guys, for this video. Bye.